Namaste, welcome. My name is Yola, and today's class is Hatha practice focused on your core. For the practice, you'll probably need 2 blocks or at least 1 block. Please softly close your eyes and settle your body into the earth, allowing the ground to receive you. Sit nice and tall with your shoulders away from your ears. And bring awareness to the natural flow of your breath at the nostrils. Observe the breath as it enters and leaves. Effortless, unforced. Notice sensations. Notice presence. And as best as you can, rest in the present moment awareness. We'll strengthen our core in this practice, cultivating agni, the inner fire, the force of transformation, the power that sustains us through difficulty, awakens strength, and nourishes inner radiance. This fire resides in your Manipura chakra, the energetic center behind your navel. It's the seat of your digestion, will, and courage. And through steady asana and conscious pranayama, we kindle the center, inviting vitality and clarity to arise. In your own time, begin to refine your breath. Lengthen your inhalation. Soften and slow your exhalation. When you inhale, feel the expansion of your upper ribs, lungs, and the back body. Allow the breath descend, filling the space toward the pelvic floor as you exhale. So on an inhalation, feel your upper ribs, your lungs, and back body expanding. Exhale, gently draw the navel inward toward the spine, awakening your Uddiyana Bandha. When you inhale, you feel the expansion. When you exhale, feel your lower back stabilize and support the central channel. Let your breath awareness move as one, from the inside outward. On each inhale and leaving the heart space, on each exhale, gather and ground the core. Your breath remains subtle, soft, and even, now and throughout the entire practice. 3 more rounds. Our next breath of control, our pranayama, is the practice of Kapalabhati breath, the cleansing breath that awakens agni, purifies the nadis, and sparks the Manipura chakra center. If you are not practicing Kapalabhati breath, just stick to your equal inhalation, equal exhalation breath. I am going for 109. You can go for as many as you like. Exhale completely. Inhale only 60% up. Start Kapalabhati. Take an inhalation all the way up. Hold your breath at the top. As slow as you can, exhale, empty out. Return to your spontaneous breath. Inhale, join your palms together, Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bow your head in and set your intention, your clear sankalpa. Inhale deeply to your heart. Exhale from your heart to your hands. Inhale, place your hands back on your knees, lift your chin. Slowly start opening your eyes. Lay down on your back and have your black beside you. Then inhale, give yourself a full body stretch like you just woke up. Point your toes. Reach your toes forward, reach your arms back. Now flex your feet. Engage your legs. Take another inhalation. When you exhale, draw your arms beside you and push your navel down, engaging your core center. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, draw your arms beside you, draw your navel down toward your spine. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bring your arms beside you. Inhale. Exhale. This time stay here and bend your knees. Walk your heels close to your butt cheeks. Active bridge pose. Inhale, lift your hips up and reach your arms overhead. Slowly exhale, bring everything down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Move with control. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. And grab your block. Place your block between your inner upper thighs. Inhale, lift your feet off the mat. Hug the block gently with your inner thighs. Open your arms to a T-shape position. Keep your ankles separated at all times. Take a breath. Exhale, hover your knees over to the right. Try not to release it all the way down. Hug the block, inhale, lift your legs back up. Exhale, squeeze your block, hover your knees over to the left. Inhale, squeeze, lift back. Exhale, hover to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Squeeze your block at all times. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift your knees back up. Clasp your hands behind the back of your head. Squeeze your block. Inhale, lift your head slightly off the mat. Lift your tailbone up. Squeeze the block. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Lift your tailbone up. Squeeze the block and exhale, crunch. Inhale. Point your tailbone up and exhale, crunch. Few more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Tailbone up, exhale, crunch. Hug the block, elbows wide. Inhale. Exhale, tailbone up, crunch up, keep your neck long. Inhale. Tailbone up, exhale, crunch. Inhale. Tailbone up, exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale. Tailbone up, exhale, crunch. Inhale, release. Bring your feet down, keep the block between your inner upper thighs. Inhale, lift up to a bridge pose with the block, gently squeezing your block with your inner upper thighs. Press your feet down, lift the back of your heart up. Slowly exhale, release. Inhale, lift your feet up again. This time, straighten your left leg. Your knees are in line. Clasp your hands behind the back of your head. Gonna twist. Inhale, lift your tailbone up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, squeeze the block. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, switch your legs. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Two more, inhale. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Bring your feet down. Bring your arms beside you. When you inhale, next time lift your hips up. Bridge pose. Breathe steady. Press all four corners of your feet down. Lengthen your tailbone toward your inner knees. Lift the back of your heart up. Slowly inhale, bring your hips down. Remove the block. Put it aside. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale, bring your legs into a 60-degree angle or so. Make sure your lower back is pressing against the mat and stretch your arms overhead. Hold as long as you can or want to. There is an option to add Kapalabhati breath, the breath of fire we just did earlier. Slowly inhale, release. Place your hands on your belly, bend your knees. Just rest for a moment, maybe even closing your eyes. Bringing awareness to your navel center, your Manipura chakra. Maybe noticing the warmth or any energy flow in that area of your body. Good. When you exhale next time, draw your knees to your chest. Bring your hands behind your hamstrings. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, rock up to a seat. And come onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide. Few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone up, bone by bone. Arch your back, lift your spine. Spin your bicep forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, bone by bone. Roll into cat, chin to chest. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow pose. Hold your cow pose, connect your big toes, open your knees slightly wider with cow pose. Start sitting back, engage your arms, push your hands down and forward. When you sit on your heels completely, keep your arms engaged, maybe slide your arms forward and bring the crown of the forehead down. Child's pose, an active child's pose. Your arms are not resting fully on the mat. You're pressing your hands down and forward like you are doing a down dog. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up to sit on your heels. And stand up on your knees. Knees are inner hip width apart. Drop your tailbone down. Keep your pubic bone toward navel. Arms beside you. Quad activation. Tuck your toes under. Keep your body as straight as possible and take a breath. Exhale, lean back without hinging in your hips. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, return. Untuck your toes. Open your knees wide. Walk your hands forward. Back to child's pose. Inhale, slide forward onto your belly. Adjust your hands around your lower rib cage, preparing for cobra. Strong legs, forehead down. Inhale, peel your chest forward and up. Maybe even look up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, forward and up. Shoulders down. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, forward and up. Hold. Your elbows stay bent. Look at one point. Tuck your toes under, push back to down dog. Fingers stay wide. Option to walk your dog a few times. Stretching one leg, bending the other knee. And shifting your weight onto the leg that is straight. Even out your sides and for a moment find stillness. Look between your inner upper thighs or toward your navel. Push the ground away with your hands. Push your inner thighs back. And step your left foot to the midline. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Bring your left heel down. Warrior one. Reach your arms overhead. Turn your palms forward. Take a breath. Gently pull your ribs in. Exhale, open up to cactus arms. Inhale, lift your sternum higher. Exhale, round your upper back and bring your forearms together. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, stay. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Square off your hips as best as you can. Pull both kneecaps up. Exhale, send your sit bones back and up. Hands to the blocks or to the floor. Long stance pyramid pose. Try to draw the right hip as far back as you can. And you can stay in halfway lift or you can start folding with each exhalation. Press your feet strongly to the mat. Good, inhale, lift halfway up, spin onto the ball mode of your left foot, step back to down dog. And take a breath. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right heel down, come to warrior one. Turn your palms forward, take a breath. Exhale, cactus shape your arms. Inhale, sternum up. Exhale, round your upper back, connect your forearms. Inhale, open up. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach your arms up, warrior one. Good, and inhale, straighten your left leg, square off your hips. Exhale from your hips, start folding. You can use your blocks in this position. Inhale, make your spine really long. Exhale, push your hands, your feet down, and maybe start folding a little bit deeper. One more breath. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 slow breaths in down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the floor. Extend your arms in the front of you. Lengthen your legs, forehead down. Inhale, lift your arms, head and legs up. Exhale, cactus shape your arms, lift your chest higher. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, cactus and maybe lift higher. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly with control, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slide your hands around your lower ribcage. Push yourself back to child's pose. Inhale, come onto your hands and knees. Exhale, lift your hips up and back to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, quietly step your right foot next to your right thumb. Bring your left heel down. Maybe finding a block. Bring your block outside of your right ankle. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. Press your pelvis slightly forward. Try to bend your right knee to 90-degree angle. Then externally rotate your left arm and stretch your arm overhead for side angle pose. And try to turn your belly bottom up toward the ceiling. Option to look at your left finger pads. Press both feet strongly down. Good. Exhale, look down, straighten your right leg. Trikonasana, reorganize your block if you need to. Engage your legs, both kneecaps up. Inhale here. Exhale, externally rotate your left arm, stretch it over ear. Inhale, lift your arm back up. Exhale, stretch overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Option to stay in Trikonasana or option to bend your right knee. Move your block forward and come to half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Reach forward with the crown of your head. Push back with your left heel. And then as much as you can, turn your belly bottom up toward the ceiling. Maybe even look at your left thumb. Exhale, look down. Bend your right knee deeply. Quietly step back to warrior two. Inhale, externally rotate your arms so your thumbs point back or maybe even slightly down. Stretch from your heart to your fingertips. Good, inhale, palms face down. Exhale, right hand down, left hand down, plank. There's an option to take chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it between your hands. Right heel down, find your block, place it outside of your left ankle. Any height that works for you. Stretch your right arm up. Press your left leg and left arm into another to push your pelvis slightly forward so you're not sticking your bum back. Externally rotate your right arm. Stretch it over ear. Look anywhere that feels comfortable for your neck. Ideally, you're looking at your right fingertips. Stretch from the right pinky side edge of your foot to your right fingertips. Exhale, look down, straighten your left leg. Stack your wrists. Both feet are pushing down, both kneecaps are lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, reach your right arm overhead. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, externally rotate, reach overhead. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arm up. Look down, bend your knee. If you took half moon on the other side, try to do it on this side too. Strong right leg, reach your heel back, reach the crown of your head forward. Look down, bend your left knee deeply. Step back to warrior two. Externally rotate your arms. Good, turn your palms to face down. Exhale, touch down. Take a breath, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take a back bend. Exhale, down dog. Steady your breath, steady your eyes. Good, inhale, lift your heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen halfway up, look forward. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up. Reach your arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana, bring your hands to your hips, step your right leg back for a wide stance. Option to have a block underneath your face if you know your groins and your hamstrings are tight. Otherwise, without a block. Lift your kneecaps, engage your legs, inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand or your right fingertips down and twist, reach your left arm up. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up, twist. Look at your left thumb if you can. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, this time stay. Find a good twist when you exhale. Externally rotate your left arm so your left palm is facing forward. Stretch your left arm overhead. Maybe look at your left fingertips. When you inhale, you lengthen your spine. When you exhale, you try to twist deeper. Inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, stand back up. Exhale, switch your hands. Externally rotate your right arm, stretch it overhead. Take a breath. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, stand up. Bring your hands to your hips, point your elbows back, drop your tailbone, lift your heart up. Take a breath. Exhale, from your hips, start folding with your legs being very strong, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, start walking your hands back, fingers point forward. See if you can bring the crown of your head between your feet. Your weight is toward your ball mouths and your toes. Good, inhale, lift halfway up. Turn your right toes to the back of the mat. Walk your hands to the back. Open your right foot to the right, like you do in lizard lunge. Wiggle the left leg far back. Bring your left knee down, left hand outside of your mat. Right hand to the thigh. Monkey twist, inhale. Prepare, get a lot of length. Exhale, press your hand and a thigh to find a twist. Squeeze your left heel in. Thumb up, reach for your foot. With exhalation, try to go a little bit deeper or hold where you are. Slowly inhale, release. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Open your left foot to the left, lizard lunge. Wiggle the right leg far back, then bring the hard part of your knee down. Right hand outside of the mat, left hand to the thigh. Take a breath, create a lot of length in your spine. Exhale, start twisting. Draw your right heel to the butt cheek, grab your foot. Your thumb is facing up. Gently pulling your knees toward another. Slide your left shoulder blade toward your right shoulder blade. Slowly inhale, release. Step back to down dog. Inhale, lift your heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, Habtu Malasana. Feet are as wide as the mat or so. Bring your hands to prayer. Resist your elbows and your knees. Gently lift your pelvis up, chest forward and up. Lengthen throughout the crown of your head. And clasp your hands, except your index fingers. Round your spine, reach your arms forward. Stretch your back body. And bring your hips even closer to the mat. And sit down. Navasana. Option to hold your thighs. Option to extend your arms forward. Squeeze your knees and ankles. Inhale, Ardha Navasana. Stretch your arms overhead maybe. Add the Kapalabhati breath if you like. Inhale. Exhale, pull your legs overhead, touch your toes to your hands. Try to don't use your hands and rock forward to a chair pose. Use a lot of momentum. Sit down, reach your arms up. Good, and squat all the way down onto your heels. Well, I don't have that much space in the front of me, so I need to hop back. Hands to prayer, lean back, bring your knees down. Stand up on your knees, prepare for cow pose. You can have your hands in prayer, or you can traditionally bring your hands to your sacrum bone, drop your tailbone, inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, extend your thoracic spine back. Stay here or grab your heels. Your thumbs are outside of your heels, your fingers are inside. Maybe you decide to go flat on your feet. Slowly release. Sit on your heels. Shift your hips to the left, feet to the right. Slide your left foot from underneath your right leg and bring your foot next to your right knee. Or if half lotus is a thing for you, bring Point your feet and pull your toes back to bring the side edge of your foot on your hamstrings. Not hamstrings, hip flexors. And we're gonna twist to the left. Right hand onto your left knee, left hand behind you. Bring your chin to your chest and roll your right ear toward the right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Slowly release. Sit on your heels. Bring your hips to the right, feet to the left. You slide your right foot from underneath your left leg. You can stay here and twist to your right. Point your foot, pull your toes back, steady ankle, bring the side edge of your foot into your hip flexors. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you, twist. Chin to chest, roll your left ear toward the left shoulder. 3 breaths. Slowly inhale, release. Straighten your legs in the front of you, Paschimottanasana. Move the glutes from underneath you. Roll your thighs in. Inhale. Exhale, fold. So you grab your feet. Inhale, see if you can lengthen your spine even more. And exhale, fold. Push your thighs down, lift your kneecaps up. Good, inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, sit back, cross your legs. You have an option to go to your inversion now. We fired up the core, so you should feel stable in your balancing act on your head or on your hands, depends which inversion you want to take. You can start with dolphin and then decide if you're going to a headstand. Measure your elbows so they're shoulder width, clasp your hands, tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your hips up. Walk your feet a little bit closer in. Push your chest back. And you can stay here and practice dolphin pose, resting child's pose whenever you feel like you need to. If you're ready for a headstand, bring the crown of your head between your forearms. Your thumbs are touching the base of your skull. And then squeeze your knees to your belly, catch your balance. Tilt your pelvis slightly back. And straighten your legs. 5 to 10 breaths. When you're ready to come back down, child's pose. From child's pose, transition onto your back. Grab 2 blocks with you. Inhale, lift your hips up, slide 2 blocks flat or highest height underneath your sacrum. You're the judge of how deep your body can go without creating any unnecessary tension. Take a few moments in supportive bridge pose. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try not to sink down. Still lift your heart up. Lengthen your tailbone between your inner ankles, inner knees. Let the front of the body open naturally. You still feel some engagement. Your feet are pushing down. Feel like you can always straighten the legs if you want to go a little bit deeper. Come on your tippy toes. Lift your hips up, slide the blocks from underneath you. Bone by bone, roll down. Bring your feet flat to the mat, knees bend. Figure 4, inhale, straighten your right leg. Rotate it out. Bring the ankle or the side edge of your right foot to your left upper thigh. Pick up your left foot, clasp your hands in the front of your left shin bone if you can, or behind your left hamstrings. Flex both feet, especially your right foot, and then draw your right knee away from you. And if you're clasping your hands in the front of the shin bone, see how close you can bring the left knee toward you. Slowly release your left foot, release your right leg, and switch. Inhale, left leg up, rotate it out, bend your knee. If you bring the side edge to your thigh, it's a little bit deeper than the ankle, so see how deep you want to stretch your thighs. Flex your left foot at all times. Gently pull your left knee away from you. Then try to draw your right knee closer toward you, bit by bit. Unclasp your hands, release your right foot down, left foot down, Shavasana. Extend your legs straight and open your legs as wide as the mat. Open your arms wider than your legs. Wiggle any parts of the body that you need to wiggle to feel even on the ground. Softly close your eyes and start looking at one point with your eyes closed. Return to your spontaneous breath. Bit by bit, allow the earth to receive you again, your body heavy, melting toward the ground. Feel gravity pulling down on your heels, on your calves, your thighs and hips. Feel gravity pulling on the tops of your hands, your wrists, forearms, triceps, shoulders, and feel your arms melting away from your body. Feeling the gravity cradling the back of your head. Try to surrender to gravity completely, softening even your bones, and rest. Rest for as long as you wish. You can pause the video and take a really long Shavasana. We'll meet back in seated position. With your eyes still softly closed, continue looking at one point. I'll take a few slower and deeper breaths again. We're arriving back to seated position, Sukhasana. Feel your belly moving in and out as you breathe. Maybe sensing the subtle fire within, awakened and steady. Feel the warmth around your navel center, radiating outward from the navel center, spreading throughout the entire body. Balanced and alive. And allow this inner fire to guide you beyond obstacles and limitations, to empower clarity, confidence, and quiet strength. And let this feeling move through you and take that power with you to your day. Inhale, cup your hands together, Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bow your head in. Remember your intention. Inhale deeply to your inner heart. Allow your inner heart to open. Exhale from an open heart to the space between your hands. Namaste.